Hello everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Welcome, we have a lot of information to go through. Okay, so welcome guys, welcome. Let's get right into it. All right, so currently futures are up. All right, dollar is a bit up right now. We'll go over the dollar index. The Dow was down, guys, by only 15 points, but not a lot. Nasdaq was up, S&P was up, and also the Russell was up. The Dow was up, I think, almost 200 points, probably over, and came down and then closed down, but flat. All right. Big picture. So let's go through a big picture. All right, so we are still near all-time highs, guys, on the Dow. All right, on the Dow, we're the middle of September here, so that is really good. All right, so the low we made for the year was, what's that? The low for the year on the Dow was, where was the low on the Dow? I guess the low for the year was about right here. So, guys, the market's held, especially on the weekly time frame on the Dow. All right. Hey, Joe, welcome, Joseph, welcome. All right. So, guys, look here. All right. So we break into that resistance on the Dow. Really, really good. We're setting up for fourth quarter nicely. On the monthly time frame, buy signal here. All right, every single candle here is a month worth of data. All right, so all buy signal here, all green candles, really good price action. All right, so we're clearly in the markup phase. All right, hey T, welcome. The S&P, same thing, guys. Look at the S&P, just holding here. Now, guess what? We got a buy signal on the S&P on the daily time frame. So we'll start sending alerts out, okay, on equities. All right, so we'll start that. We got two confirmed buy signals on the indexes, and that's what I mentioned. I said if we get one more buy signal, we'll call a buy in stocks. Okay, S&P on the weekly time frame, guys, right at resistance, looking to break through. Good chance this will break through. Now we've got data is coming out tomorrow, so keep an eye on that. All right, looking for decrease in rates, all right, interest rates. So either quarter point or, all right, half a point. We'll see what happens there, all right, but that should move the market. S&P monthly time frame, good price action, all right, higher highs, higher lows on the S&P on the monthly time frame. The NASDAQ, good recovery here, holding firm. All right, on the weekly, on the monthly, all right, look here, right at resistance, just waiting to break out, setting up nicely for the fourth quarter, all right? So guess what? This year, guys, we don't have major selling in September, all right? And August, so no selling for the summer. We'll take that, okay? On the Russell, we're still holding between support and resistance, but good price action. We'll look to break through resistance here. Remember, Russell, that's small caps, all right? Monthly time frame, same thing here on the Russell. All right, VIX is at 1761, not bad. Anything under 20 is good, so we're at 17 and change. But we want the VIX to come on down, all right? So get in about, anywhere around 12, 13, that would be ideal, all right? But 17, we'll take that. The MAG 7, so the Magnificent 7, we'll get back to it in a minute. Bitcoin, nothing with Bitcoin, guys. Trading at 60,000. We've talked about Bitcoin. Big resistance levels here and here. Buy signal close, just like it did here. Bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. So we'll see. Okay, for Bitcoin and the other cryptocurrencies to really get going, Bitcoin's got to break through that resistance here, all right, on that weekly time frame and move higher. All right, the dollar index still holding, guys, right here at $100. All right, just holding right here at $100. All right, we would like to see the dollar move lower. We've had to adjust our trend line here. I think we had it right about here. All right, we've had to adjust it because we've got, all right, our trend line right here now. So we hold in the trend line, and you guys should have noticed some buying coming in the yen pairs. Okay, so I know right now it hasn't closed wide, but if buying continues, pound yen weekly time frame, we could see white candles, and then this is what we would like to see. All right, candles. Green, white candles come in, green candles, and then we need to start moving higher. Remember, we're in a channel and we're in an upward channel, guys. Okay, so we did have some selling, we took some shorts, but now looks like it wants to move higher. And remember, pound yen and the yen pairs, but in particular pound yen, will follow, right, the Dow and right, the S&P. All right, so if you look here, right, on the weekly time frame, here is the Dow, right? Nice upward trend line, markup phase. On the weekly, here's the S&P. All right, here is the NASDAQ, and then here is pound yen. All right, almost identical. Okay, so we expect buyers to come in and continue to move higher. Okay, on the weekly time frame, on the monthly time frame, I'm sorry. All right, it's holding firm. All right, green candles here. All right, if keeps moving higher, we'll break through that resistance and keep moving higher with the pound yen. All right, the MAG 7, guys, let's go through this quickly. Amazon, all right, we need to break through resistance here. Good news, though, we have buyers, green candles. We need to break the resistance to get a buy signal. Right, this is just amazing. The low on Amazon came in August, okay, at about, what's that, 150, trading at 186, right? Break resistance, we get a buy signal. This is where we got buy signals before, guys, right here and right here. That failed. Hopefully, going into the fourth quarter, we've got sector rotations, all right? So we should see tech getting into play for the fourth quarter. Tech usually does really well fourth quarter, right? Tech, AI, all of that stuff does really, really well fourth quarter. And consumer staples too will do really, really well. So we're looking for a break of resistance and then a buy signal on Amazon. Microsoft, look at that, guys. Good resistance here. Here was our previous buy signal. We are breaking through that resistance here. So we're looking for a buy signal to come in. So pay attention to your MAG 7s, all right? Google right here, struggling a bit, but holding, recovered the support right here, recovered support. Here was the previous buy on the break of resistance. Resistance becomes support, support becomes resistance, all right? So here we are moving higher. We need white candles, green candles, test resistance here and break out. So Google has some work to do, but at least it's holding. The selling has stopped for now. Meta, Facebook, all right. Previous buy signal was here. This is where it failed right here, but here we are breaking out again. Good resistance here. Nice tight consolidation. We're looking for a breakout, and I'm right here in October. So guys, be aware of stock boss traders, Bullmaster traders, Bullmaster Pro traders, get your systems ready. All right, get your capital ready for the fourth quarter. Okay, setting up nicely. All right, for October, November, December, Christmas rally. Okay, we've been through this many years, so you guys should know what we're doing, what's going on, so get ready. Okay, Tesla, trading between a wide range of resistance and support here, right in the middle. The good news is we've got some green candles here, but we do need to break through. Let's bring this lower, let's call it right here, resistance right here. All right, we need to break through. Support is about right here. Okay, green candles need to break through, give a buy signal. All right, good recovery on Tesla. Tesla made a low all the way down here, guys, at 139. Nice recovery, trading at 227. There was a point in time where there's a big support on Tesla. We thought it would break through, go down all the way to $50. But nice recovery on Tesla. Okay, Apple. All right, holding firm. We got some red candles here. Gap down. We need to get back to near that resistance level here. All right, and hold. But if you guys look here, it's doing fine. Getting into the fourth quarter. Okay, so all it needs to do is just recapture trend line right here. Not a big deal. Needs to stay within, right, consolidate right between the wedge right here, triangle right here, and then break out. And the last one, and our favorite, NVIDIA. Let's take a look at NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA is trading within a let's call it a tight range. This is a tight range for NVIDIA, about what, $30 range. Okay, so trading between what, 100 and 130. Yep, 130, and no major concern. It's holding, got support here, resistance here, trading right in the middle there. All right, right in the middle. So no one is in, it's just consolidating, guys. But our last buy signal was here, closed here, and now we are waiting. We needed to let's get to the top here, hold near that resistance, okay, just like here, and then break out. But it's setting up nicely, okay, nicely for the fourth quarter. Okay, all right. Forex, let's take a look at Forex. A lot of good volatility, guys, on the daily time frame. That's good. Good volatility. All these yellow, all right, all these yellow numbers here above 20. Good volatility on the daily. Good volatility on the 240, and we'll take this on the 60-minute. All right. As far as the Aussie, Kiwi, all right, and yen pairs, we're starting to see buying come in. All right, buying's coming in on the Aussie pairs and on the Kiwi pairs, but most importantly, the yen pairs. Okay, so that's short, guys. The shorts, we had some shorts going on. On the 240, we'll look to we should be out of those, but we'll go through, make sure we close those. Those should have closed already, but we'll make sure we clean things up. Okay, so yen pairs, we're looking for opportunities on the yen pairs on the 60-minute and on the 240. You guys see here, buyers are coming in. It will start on the smaller time frames. In this case, the 60-minute, 240, and we need that to eventually buyers to come in on the daily time frame also. Okay, we shorten the dollar. All right, the dollar pairs, but a bit funky right now. All right, dollar is sitting right at $100. All right, we need that to break through support, and those dollar pairs will move lower. All right, so keep that in mind. I mentioned a buy signal. We do have a buy signal, a new buy signal in the S&P. We have a current buy signal we've had for a while now on the Dow. So let's take a look at that on the Dow. Remember, guys, we look at these indexes because we do not trade stocks in a vacuum. All right. Remember, we pay attention to the VIX, the indexes, the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, the sector. All right. Sector like tech, healthcare, and then the stock. All right. The stock is the last thing. All right. So 90%, a large 80, 90, 70%, a large percentage of stocks will follow these indexes. So that's why we need to pay attention to these indexes. Okay, so the Dow, guys, buy signal here, nice pullback here, held, moving nicely up. Perfect timing heading into October, fourth quarter, Christmas rally. All right, unless something strange happen, all right, we should be good. All right, for the fourth quarter. So stock boss traders, bull master traders, get ready. So buy signal on the Dow moving up nicely. We got a buy signal on the S&P. All right, so we're going to call buy in equity. So buy signal came in today, guys, on the S&P. Right, perfect buy signal on a break of resistance right here. All right, buy signal here. Here is resistance. Nice buy signal. All right, so we'll take that. And this was last October. All right, last October, November. Look at that right here. Okay, let's go back. Let's see here. And October, let's see, October, last October here. All right, choppy in here. But these are seasonalities, and it happens quite a bit. No guarantee, but it will happen. Good price action. Look here. Nice markup phase. Nice trend. All right, so buy signal. All right, so we look to get a continuation. Okay, so bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. All right, on the S&P, here's our new buy signal here. Okay, so no shorts. No shorts. On the NASDAQ, let's take a look. On the NASDAQ. Waiting for a buy signal. No, we'll go ahead and call it without the NASDAQ, but it is shaping up. All right. All right. So nice setup here. All right. We need to break through that resistance. Green candles coming in here. We'll get a buy signal on a break of resistance here, just like we did here and we did here. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here. We need a buy signal. All right. And that's large cap. So NASDAQ, large caps, Bullmaster and Bullmaster Pro. Same with the S&P. Russell is really trying. All right. Which is small caps. Now, during the Christmas rally, fourth quarter, small caps usually will do really, really well. All right, so small caps will do really well fourth quarter, and then large caps usually come in. I mean, they'll do okay fourth quarter, but they usually come in late into the first quarter of the new year. Okay. So IWM, good price action here, guys. Right, here we are. Right, if it breaks the resistance here, we'll get a buy signal on small caps. And for the IWM, for the Russell, that's really good price action there. Okay, it's been a tight consolidation. As far as the sectors, we won't take a look at the individual sectors this evening. Well, let's take a quick look. But most of them are up. We've got 2 down, 1 neutral. Take a quick look. The top sector right now, what's that? Real estate, guys. Look at that, real estate. Utilities. All right, utilities. That's usually a flight to safety, right? Doesn't go. Usually, utilities don't move up with the markets. Markets move down, utilities move up. That's surprising there. Consumer staples, that usually does well in fourth quarter. Healthcare, so these sectors are holding nicely, guys. Healthcare, telecom. All right, look at telecom. Wow. Gold has done well. Look at gold moving higher. Financials, okay. Home builders, that should, okay. And tech, let's see, tech struggling a bit here. Energy, I know energy has been moving lower. Communication services, new buy signal. But overall, right, most of these sectors, if not a large percentage, all moving higher, all right? But real estate, the number 1, and then utilities, number 2, consumer staples, number 3, all right? All right. All right, let's go through, we're right on time. Current positions, all right? Current positions in Monster Scalper. We'll start with Let's start with the longs on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. All right. We have quite a few here. So Aussie CAD, guys. All right, buy signal here on the 60-minute time frame. Great trade going here. Right, it's getting past resistance here. Lots of sellers right here, here, and here. And here we are moving past resistance here. All right, yellow support and resistance. So that's good. All right, so buy signal here. Great trade going on the 60-minute, guys. Good V. All right. All right. Aussie Swiss. Buy signal here. Bring in your lines. Okay. Buy signal here. Moving up. This is a second trade within the markup phase. All right. So let's call that reaccumulation there. Okay. All right. So Aussie pairs are performing fine. Not your number one trade, but a decent trade there. Okay. All right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Aussie Swiss, Aussie New Zealand. All right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Your target is there. It's on the 60-minute time frame, so good trades. All right, bring in your lines. All right, New Zealand dollar. All right. Buy signal here, guys. Sell signal came in. Red candle broke support. Here is your support here. Here is your resistance. All right. Close the trade, please. All right. Get out. We don't want this to happen. All right. So close it. Take your loss. All right. New Zealand dollar. Close the trade. All right. New Zealand CAD. Buy signal here. Sell signal here. Right. Right at support. Close the trade, please. Okay. If it gives another buy signal, we might get in. You have green candles coming in there. Okay. All right. So if it breaks through that resistance, we might call it again. We'll see. All right. Very choppy though. Okay. So New Zealand CAD, close the trade, please. Euro dollar. All right, buy signal here, hit support, close the trade, okay? We sent this out, when was it? I think early, last night or early this morning. All right, nothing happened there. We have some yen pairs. Let's see how they're doing, okay? All right, so New Zealand yen, buy signal here, good price action. We're looking for a larger move all the way up. And again, if the yen moves higher, pound yen moves higher on that weekly time frame, that will certainly help the 60-minute, okay? All right, so buy signal here, holding firm. Target is all the way up here. All right, just a target, guys, not a guarantee, okay? So you have some resistance here, all right, but moving up nicely. New Zealand yen, all right, we have this twice. All right, Swiss yen. All right, Swiss yen, guys. All right, make sure you bring in your lines. Okay, good markdown phase. All right, really nice markdown phase. Look at that. Remember, this is like a rubber band, right? What goes down must come up. All right. All right, no support and resistance line, so just let it run. No white candles, no red candles, no sell signals. All right, let it run. So Swiss yen, all right, Euro yen. All right, now I know they're currently down, but that's why we want to focus. Don't focus on, right, on the price in here, the percentages in here, until the trade is done. Focus on here. Your candles. This will mess you up. All right. Yeah, looking at your P&L will play tricks on you. All right. So good markdown phase. You guys know how to do this. and mark up. All right. And the good news is we're getting past that resistance here. This is a concern where buyers failed before, but we are getting past that. Target all the way up here. All right. But let's go through these. Okay, so euro yen, right, buy signal here, moving up nicely. And I know some of you got on these yen trades today. Good job. Good job, guys. Okay. Dollar yen, buy signal here, moving up nicely. Again, getting past sellers here. This is where it failed before. So getting past that area, that's good. CAD yen, right, buy signal here, moving up, good markdown phase. Pound yen, good markdown phase. Look at that, guys. I have to draw this line. We just love pound yen when it runs, right? Lots of pips. All right, good markdown phase here. Our buy signal here. All right, purple support and resistance, keep an eye on it. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. We need it to continue to move higher. It is getting past sellers right here. Target all the way up here. All right. So those shorts, if you guys were shorting the yen pairs, should be out of those, okay? Out of those shorts. HKD, JPY, same thing, okay? ZAR yen, same thing, okay? All right, so. And dollar yen, all right? Same thing here. So we see what's going on. Good markdown phase. And just bring in your lines, okay? All right, so no changes there with the yen pairs. We do have the shorts. We need to clean up the shorts, the yen shorts. So you guys should have cleaned those up. We'll clean them up now. All right, shorts on the 60-minute time frame. We have yen and dollar pairs. Let's go through the yen pairs first. Okay. All right, Swiss yen. All right, good short here, guys. So short here, buy to cover. All right, so good short. We talked about new shorts that were coming in at the bottom, low in the markdown phase, and we said, just be careful. And this is why, guys, okay? Right, got really extended, right? Really extended here, all right? So we knew, had a good idea that buyers would come in, okay? So they did. So we should be closing those shorts. So short here, buy to cover, we should be out short, okay? Should be out short. So Swiss yen, close that trade, please. Euro yen, all right? So short here, right? We were hoping for a break of that support. Buyers came in, green candle, right? White arrow here, close the trade. So follow your system, all right? Your system is right. 9 times out of 10. Buy signal, so short, buy to cover, close the trade here. Euro yen. Aussie yen, same thing here. So short here, buy to cover, close the trade. All right, this is what could happen. All right, we should be switch from short to long. All right, short to long. Aussie yen, close the trade, please. Pound yen, same thing. So short, buy to cover. Right, take that small loss. Right, don't take it personal. Pound yen, close the trade, please. CAD yen, same thing here. So short, buy to cover. Right here. Close the trade. Hong Kong, HKD, JPY, so short, buy to cover, should be out. So just keep in mind, when they get extended, guys, low in the markdown phase, watch for buyers to come in. Watch for that reversal. When it gets high in the markup phase, right, near that, watch for that distribution. Okay, so low in the markdown phase, watch out for accumulation. And then the markup, right? High in the markup phase, right? Look for distribution. So we're always looking for that reversal, okay? HKD, JPY. Can be difficult to time, but Follow your system. So short here, buy to cover ZAR yen. Close the short, please. Dollar yen. All right, so short here, buy to cover, close the trade, please. So that's it for all the yen pair short. So we're totally out. Now we do have some dollar shorts, and we're hoping the dollar breaks through that dollar index, break through that support level. It's just holding at $100 there. Okay, so USD. HUF, good short here, so short here on a break of support right here, right? Buy to cover here. So short, buy to cover, great trade. All right. So not a bad environment for our monster scalper traders. Okay. You guys should be doing well. USD HUF, USD CNH, so short here, buy to cover. Right here, we should be out. So short here, buy to cover. USD CNH, USD DKK, all right, so short here, buy to cover, close the trade, please. USD DKK, all right, there's another short here, so I don't think we call this one here. That was today, all right, but this was the trade here. USD DKK, USD SGD, also, so short here, guys, buy to cover. See, green candles, buyers are coming in. Close the trade, okay? USD SGD, right here. So close the trade. USD SEK, same thing here. So short here, buy to cover. Amazing trades, guys. Just amazing trading, okay? Lots of profits, lots of pips. USD PLN. All right, we didn't take this short here. This was today. So short here, buy to cover right here. Close the trade, please. USD PLN. Good trades. USD CZK. So short here, buy to cover. A new short here. We'll let that one go for now. USD CZK. Dollar Swiss. So short here, buy to cover. So good trading, guys. Really good trading with both the yen shorts and the dollar shorts. Okay. If you took advantage of these trades, good job. All right. Clean things up and get ready for the next move. Things are moving. We don't have any consolidation. Okay, so we have volatility in Forex. And how do we know that? We know that right here, right? All this here, all this yellow, that's volatility. If it's red, we've got consolidation. So we have good volatility, good movement, and a decent rotation also, okay? So doesn't happen all the time. So take advantage of these moves when they're happening. Worst thing I see is traders on the sideline, and then, right, they get busy with life, and all of a sudden they look up and the move is over, and now they want to trade. All right. So it's not when we are ready; it's when the markets are ready. Okay. All right. We have some shorts now. These are my favorite trades, and we should be closing them. Let's see. These are the yen shorts on the 240. Now let's see how many wicks we got out of these. So New Zealand yen. All right, so short here, buy to cover. That trade came in on 9-4. And what's this? So about 2 weeks. Oh, all right, not bad. All right, if we can get a month out of these guys, that's great. So we got about half the move. So that's fine. All right, we'll take it. New Zealand yen, so short here. Good trade though. So short, buy to cover, close the trade. Okay. Use your systems. Swiss yen, so short, buy to cover. Good short here. All right. SGD JPY Singapore dollar yen, so short, buy to cover. If the yen keeps moving higher, pound yen, we might get a chance to go long. All right, under 240, but it's going to take some time. Euro yen, so short here, buy to cover, close the trade. Aussie yen, so short, buy to cover. Okay, if you're watching it, guys, you can get out on that white candle, time it. Okay, bring in a smaller time frame. If you trade under 240, you can certainly bring in a 30 or 60 and time your exit. Okay, especially when you know it's having support. Looks like buyers are going to come in. All right, save you some pips. Aussie yen, close the trade. Pound yen, right? Buy so short here, buy to cover here, guys. Good trades. I know we didn't get 2 weeks out of these. I mean, we didn't get 4 weeks out of these, a month, but 2 weeks. So what's that? That's about 300 pips, right? Usually we get if we get a month, that's about 600-700 pips, but not bad. Pound yen, CAD yen, so short signal here. Green candles, we're gonna close it. Okay, green candles. Right, with your shorts, that's a buy to cover signal there. Okay, so CAD yen, close the trade, please. So we are closing trades. HKD JPY, so short here, green candle, close the trade. Okay, that's your buy to cover. ZAR yen, same thing, so short, buy to cover. Dollar yen, so short, green candles, buy to cover, close the trades. Okay, so amazing trading, guys. Just amazing trading. USD MXN, short, dollar short, still holding firm. So short signal right here, all red candles, target all the way down here. USD HUF, so short signal, holding here. Keep an eye on this one. USD HUF. We need sellers to come on back down. We have good support down here. All right, but we do need the dollar index to break through that $100 level there. Okay, for these dollar pairs to really move lower. USD SGD. All right, so short here. I think we got in right about here, holding. USD SEK, so short here, holding. But definitely, guys, keep an eye on the dollar short pairs. Okay, those could turn around if the dollar index, right here, right, we could see buyers come in just like it did here. So we've got decent support here, and they're holding support right here for now. All right, this is where buyers came in. See, green candles came in right here, right at that $100 mark, right here. Also right here, $100. You guys see that? Green candles here. Also right here, and all right, so just be aware of that. All right, so having a difficult time breaking through that $100 mark. All right, we have some longs. Did we go over the longs? Longs. Yeah, we went through the longs. Forex, Dominator, nothing here. Okay, nothing here. Equities, we will definitely send out alerts for equities, for stocks. Let's see here. Stock Boss. We have a couple right now. Let's see how they're doing. But we'll start sending those out. So Stock Boss traders, Bullmaster traders, and Bullmaster Pro traders, start looking out for your alerts. IAG, buy signal here, that's holding. AQST, buy signal here, that's holding in Stock Boss. Bullmaster, So large cap. Remember, stock boss, small caps. Large caps. HCA, buy signal here, holding firm. All right. THC. All right. Big white candle here, guys. We'll hold it. Hopefully we get a recovery, green candles like we did here. Okay. But market's becoming bullish. So when we see a candle like this, when the market's so bullish, okay, we can hold on to it. If the market was bearish and we got this candle like this, they would certainly have to get out. Bullmaster Pro with fundamentals. ADMA, buy signal here, holding firm. Carver, buy signal here, holding. Coke, buy signal here, sell signal. Look at that. Coke gave a sell signal. That's too bad. All right, but it's been running for a while. All right, so buy signal here, guys. What was that? At 9:16. Sell signal came in at 1,261. Not a bad trade. All right, what's that? 30% or so? All right. Coke. All right. Buy signal here, sell signal, perfect buy signal on a gap up, perfect sell signal on a break of support. White arrow here, close the trade. Good trade there with Coke. All right. SN, buy signal here, holding firm. But guys, we have 3 here, 2 here, 2 here. That will change. All right. That will change. That will change. We'll fill these up soon. All right. US 30. Okay, let's get into the US 30. All right. I hope you guys are enjoying the Discord, right? The Discord. We've got, who do we have on the Discord helping our traders? We've got Solomon, right? Solomon on the Discord. We've got Anthony, and we just added Brian. Okay, so all those traders, guys, have been with us. Solomon, what, 2 years, over 2 years. I know Anthony about 4. Brian over 5 years. Okay, so they have a wealth of information, especially our new traders. So rely on them. Okay. And they're in there to help you guys. We'll add more traders. We have a lot of really good traders. So, right, if they're available and they want to help, we'll certainly add them. Okay, so that you guys have the help that you need. All right. So take advantage of them. Ask them questions. Pick their brains. They follow the process. You guys will notice, right? They follow the process and they follow their systems. Okay. All right. US 30. US 30. Now, we've been following this. We have a buy signal on the daily time frame, and we are moving higher there. Okay. We do have a long position that closed today on the 60-minute time frame. Okay. It's a great trade, guys. Okay. I know you guys, we have traders that trade it the scalp it, which is fine, all right? I want you guys to do that, but that doesn't mean you can't have a core position, okay? So you can certainly have a core position and scalp around it, okay? So buy signal was here. We got a red candle, got back in right about here, right? Had a red candle come in today, white arrow here, so we closed the trade. So bought here, right? Bought here, got out here, got back in here, got out here. All right. So we'll wait. No shorts, guys. Okay. Buyers are clearly in control. We can see that here. Okay. So, all right. So be careful shorting. All right. Be careful shorting. We do have some resistance here. Some resistance here. The bigger move is on the long side, okay? That's the bigger move. We're moving, again, we're breaking through that resistance right here. All right, buyers are in here. We're looking for a new buy signal. So we'll wait on a break of resistance. I know we have resistance here, but that buy signal will come in. right about here. Okay, so right about here, all right, buy signal will come in. We do have green candle right now coming in right here. So our US 30 traders, get ready. We have data coming out. So we have data coming out, big data, right? Interest rates, but they're coming out at 2 p.m. All right, so 2 p.m. No data in the morning. So we get a buy signal. You should see some, hopefully, a decent follow through the afternoon. Okay, our NAS 100 traders, same thing, almost identical. Okay, now we haven't broken through resistance yet. No buy signal on the daily. That's fine, but we do have buyers on the daily here. Bought here, sold here, almost identical. So we need buyers to come on in, give us another buy signal on the 60-minute time frame. Okay, so even if you guys trade our US 30 traders, NAS and S&P, even if you trade the smaller time frame, follow the direction with the 60 and the daily time frame that we send out. Same thing on the S&P. All right, bought here, sold here. We have a buy signal. We are breaking resistance. That's a big deal. On the daily time frame, right? On the 60-minute, bought here, sold here, and now we're just waiting for. Look at that. All right, buyers coming in, green candles. All right, breaking through that resistance. All right, and a lot of resistance here. Got past that, gapped up. All right, the buy signal will come in somewhere in here. Okay, so we are waiting, guys, for buy signals on these E-minis. Okay, all righty. All right, almost done. We're right on track. Stock boss, guys, we have too many symbols. Okay, so I know in the past we have 54. In the past, we would go through these stocks. All right, and look for buy signals. This year we're not going to do that. Okay, I'll do those offline and I'll send those. We'll review them, but I'll send those out to the traders. So the stock boss traders, they'll get their alerts. But it's just too many, guys. Too many to go through. Last year, I would spend the evening going through hundreds of stocks. Okay, and since we're doing three days a week now, just don't have the time. So we'll send those out. We'll still track them. But we'll send those out to our traders with the system. So stock boss, we've got about, how many did I say? We coming through hit seeker 54. And bull master, let's see how many we've got. Over 100, so that's good. 101 bull master. And then bull master pro, let's see how we did today. All green, look at that, guys. Bull master pro with fundamentals, all green here. So we are ready. We're ready to go with equities. Okay, we're all ready to go. We've got two buy signals. All right. Normally we'll take we need all four, but we've got two buy signal on the Dow, buy signal on the S&P. So and we're getting close. Unless something crazy happens, we think we should be good for the fourth quarter. It is an election year, so hopefully that helps. Let's see if we can find any new positions to go long the yen pairs. Okay, I think we should be fine. ZAR yen, we're in ZAR yen. Just making sure we haven't missed anything. Dollar yen, we're in that. TRY, JPY, we don't normally trade it, but we'll add it. TRY, JPY. Long on the 60 in Monster Scalper. SGD JPY. Did we miss this one? I think we missed this one. SGD JPY, we missed it. Too late, guys. Don't get in. It's gone. NZD JPY, we're in that one already. HKD, JPY, we're in that one. Pound yen, yep, we're in that one. Euro yen, we're in that one here. Swiss yen, all right, we've called that one. Good. Look at Swiss yen. Good trade there. And they're setting up on the 240, guys, also. So let's see how they do first on the 60. CAD yen, all right, we're in that one. Aussie yen, we're in that one. And that's it. Quick look at the dollar pairs. Nothing here. All right. Euro pairs, guys, still mixed. See that your trade right now, right here, right? Yen pairs, okay. Still mixed here. Shorts. Let's see what's going on with shorts on the yen, on the pound. So pound dollar. All right, nothing here. So the yen, guys, that's your trade. Yen long. All right, for now. And keep an eye. Bitcoin, remember, nothing here, guys. We haven't had a buy signal. I've mentioned this before. Since February of this year. The sell signal came in, was that April of this year. We haven't had a buy signal since. There's absolutely nothing here. I hear from traders all the time that new traders that come in, and the first thing they're like, David, I want to trade. I'm trading crypto. I'm having a difficult time. What should I do? And I have to tell them, find a different market to trade, because there's absolutely nothing here. Okay, so nothing here, nothing here. All right, I think that's all I've got. Okay, so yen. Remember, guys, yen long. Equities. We'll start beating that drum. Okay, soon here. Okay, that might be the best. Well, let me take that back. The next trade. It's setting up nicely for equities. Okay. All right, guys. I will see everyone on Thursday. Thanks for coming. The Discord. All right. Pay attention to the Discord. Put our traders to work. Okay. That's why they're here for you guys. Okay. And we'll add more traders. I'll reach out to some of our experienced traders. No guarantee. So don't ask me, hey, can such and such be on the Discord? Okay, they volunteer in their time, guys. So and a lot of our traders are very busy. So okay, but the ones that are there take advantage, and they're very good, very patient. And so Solomon, thanks Solomon. All right, thank him for their time. And so Solomon, Brian, and can't forget Anthony. All right, guys, take care. I will see you.